Hello.
What's up, True Feelings family? How you guys doing today? If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal, and I hope you stay. And if you do, welcome to the family. Y'all, it's been a long time. I feel like I've been away for a minute, but I'll catch you guys up at the end of this video. So let's just get into it. At first, I was gonna separate everybody, but I ain't got time to separate everybody, y'all. I gotta go back to LA on Saturday, so we just gonna do everybody together. So this might be a long ass video, so I'm sorry. I hope you stay for the whole damn thing. With lying ass Lindsay and toothless Blaine.
This is so up.
Now help me out, y'all. She said she took all her money. Her and Blaine took all their money and they bought this trailer park house. This trailer park house.
This is an investment for us as a family.
Now, I told you guys when Blaine and her came on and they went to his damn house, I said that shit ain't his house. That looked like it's his grandmama's house or his mama's house, but those decorations didn't say Blaine at all. I said his ass must live in a trailer park and she don't want nobody else driving up to that trailer park. So in my mind, that little piece of shit that she spent all her money on, that was his previous house. That was his real ass house. Because I don't understand why you would move out of that nice house that they moved into to put money into this damn trailer park. What do you guys think? I'm making up shit, but that's what I fucking believe. Told you his ass was living in a trailer park. They look like trailer park material. Yes, they do.
Where's this?
So they go in to see this lawyer who looked like a fucking car dealer. That's what he looked like to me. Looked like a fake ass car dealer lawyer to me. That's what he looked like to me.
I can't with you right now.
And they're going over Blaine's charges. Now, the whole time she was sitting there, her facial expressions, fake as shit. Just fake. I don't know about y'all, but they just making up their shit. You mean to tell me this is the person who sold drugs for you, was your ride or die the whole damn time, and you didn't know about his damn charges? You mean to tell me you did not know about his charges?
It's lying violation. Temporary.
So now the lawyer's telling him he is a habitual offender. And now she looks at him like she's clueless to it. I'm like, you motherfuckers roll together. Lindsay, you're a habitual offender too. You are. And you guys, help me out. What happened to her warrants that she said she had, state warrants? What happened to that, okay?
Got warrants and Blaine got unpaid fines.
Remember she was saying she had all these warrants that can give her up to 19 years in prison, but it's mighty funny when they was talking to the lawyer was telling Blaine his charges can give him up to 19 years. You see what I'm saying, y'all? She making up this shit. I didn't give a shit about Lindsay when she was with Lipper Scott, and I didn't give a shit about her when she was with Deontay. I didn't. I never liked Lindsay. She full of shit. She making up this whole damn story. You can't tell me this your ride or die. You didn't know about all his damn charges. Now you're trying to act like you all upset and shit and want to bring up Deontay's name saying that he never lied to you. I'm like, no, but you've been lying to us this whole damn time. I can do without Blaine and Lindsay's punk asses. I really can. Now, he's saying the reason he got these warrants and they weren't just fines is because his ass was supposed to go to a rehab, and then after he completed the rehab, he was supposed to go back to court, but he didn't do any of that shit. I don't believe any of it. It's ridiculous. So then she gets pissed off. She gets all hot and she just walks off. That fake, never saw one tear come out of her fucking eye. Not one damn tear. One thing I know about white people, when they get upset, they damn chest turn red. They nose turn red. She just over there fake crying and shit and she walks off. The other thing is, Lindsay, why you walk funny? Why you walk like that? Are you really picture-toed or are you just walking like that on funny? You walk funny, boo-boo.
Of all the shoes you got in the closet.
So now they're trying to figure out where they're going to get this damn $15,000 to pay for his damn court fees and for this lawyer to make a move or do anything. He needs $15,000. And here her ass is back outside doing that fake cry. Did you guys notice it? You know, I know how I get if I don't have money, then it makes me want to go out and commit crimes.
Not having money is a trigger for me.
Well, if you're going to commit a crime, you silly ass motherfucker, that is on you. Go ahead and commit a crime then. Just go ahead. Another thing, they must have did something with their WETV winners because they rolling in a nice SUV Infinity, okay? But sir, I hope you got those side grills fixed before you bought that car. Ain't no sense in having an Infiniti and you missing some damn Infinitis, a bunch of fucking teeth. So I hope you got that shit fixed. Moving on to the next person.
Ridiculous.
Now let's just get fake ass Chance and Taylor out the way. Honestly, WeTV, why'd you bring them back? They add nothing to this show. They really don't. I don't give a shit about them having a baby. We already know that Chance was going to put them in the pole house. Did you see all them damn credit cards? He was pulling out his damn wallet. Did you see him? Now, one thing he right. Capital One, what's in your wallet? Not a goddamn thing, Chance. Okay? Capital One is what I told my son to do when he got out of prison. I said, if you want to build your credit, get you a Capital One credit card. That's like a $500 limit. They fucking damn near give it to anybody. So that's what he did. Bought some shit, did some shit, paid it off immediately, and then boom, there you go. He was building up his credit. The problem is, like Chance says, once you do that shit, they start sending you shitloads of credit cards. Shitloads of credit cards. He, like you, Chance, went into debt, okay? Didn't realize now he a daddy. We had to get him out of debt, but he paid us back. You a grown-ass man. You a grown-ass 40-something-year-old man, and you about to have your first baby. You knew you was doing shit wrong. Taylor, don't marry that man. He was trying to sell your house and shit and come up off your shit. He in the bathroom, in the shower and shit, calling creditors, got creditors calling his ass. I said, I don't give a shit about this storyline. Moving on from them food. I just don't care. I don't know why they back.
Oh my God.
And Chance, you could really calm down on that black hair dye you're using. It's too much.
Okay.
So now you have Justine and Michael. Justine, you get on my damn nerves. If I was your mama, I'd cuss your ass out for talking to me crazy the way you did. But let me not get ahead of my damn self. So they on the way, the kids and the mother, Justine's mama, they on their way to a self-defense class. He's taking the kids to a self-defense class, spending time with the children and shit.
Why do you look so down?
So now while they're in there in this self-defense class, and before we get there, he's sitting there talking to the little girl, and she wants to know if he ever got into a fight, and he said that he had been jumped before, and they stabbed him in his penis. Sir, you could have just said you got stabbed. You didn't have to tell the little girl where you got stabbed. I kind of felt like that was just a little bit inappropriate. Like I did. I don't know how you guys felt. It's like you could have just said you got stabbed in a very unfortunate place and left it fucking at that. So here she is over there talking to her mama. Now the same thing her mama tried to talk to her little ass about on Love After Lockup, about having a baby too soon, waiting with this marriage. Everything that her mother tried to talk to her about, she went off on her mother.
He's good with the kids, but I don't trust him fully.
Now we want to see her crying on her mother. Now she's worried if Michael is going to treat her kids the same way the last one treated her kids after they had their baby. He treated their baby okay, but was treating her kids different. So now she want to have all these damn issues and worries that her mom was trying to tell her about. Now she want to cry. There's no way, Justine, you could have been my daughter. I would have got your ass together and then gave your ass a hug and let you know you ain't gonna ever talk to me like that again. See, that's what's wrong with you damn kids. You want to do your shit, say you grown. Now that you pregnant and the shit is in motion, now you want to worry about the shit now that you pregnant, and that's the same shit. Girl,
I think those things and it bothers me.
cut it out. Justine could kiss my complete black ass. Like she really can. I really just don't like Justine. I really don't. So she decided that that's over. I don't give a shit about them. So now her and Michael are together having this little communication. Now she's talking to him like she's got sense. Justine, that's how you should talk to your man. Communicate. Once you start cursing and doing little shit, that goes to anyone in a relationship. If you have a disagreement and you're talking about the disagreement, don't curse when you're talking. It takes the whole conversation to an aggressive place. It really does. So just don't fucking do it. And she's a smart ass. She's a smart ass. I just feel like attacking her. I'm not a Justine fan. I'm not. But anyway, she's telling him her worries, that she don't want him to hurt her. And then he goes into his whole speech. I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna leave you hungry, barefoot, prank. I'm not gonna do any of that. But what they did decide is, she said she ain't gonna tell her mother what Michael's mother said about her getting a DNA test.
It would just start more family drama.
I said, bitch, why not? That's what we want you to do. We want to see the beef. I want to see the beef. How about y'all? I want you to tell her mother. Maybe her mouthy ass mama Maria will blurt the shit out when you guys get together or something. Something's gonna happen, but I need to see it, because I know if some shit like that happen, my mom rides for me. I'm the only child. My mom rides for me. She would have lit Michael's mama's ass up. She would have she would have lit Michael's ass mom up. That's the type of mama I got. I'ma miss her, you guys. Anyway, hold on, I'm sorry. Anyway, they better step it up. Again, I really don't give a shit about Justine and Michael. They another couple that I can do without, that don't really need to be on the show. We had our little fill with them. It's over. They bring nothing to the table. I wish the best for them in their marriage and their baby, but honestly, I don't want to see them on the show. Like, I really don't. I was looking at Michael's nose. Michael got a booty on the top of his nose. You see them two booty cheeks on the top of his damn nose? I said, God damn. Moving on.
Who do you think you are? Maury Popovich?
Sean and Sarah. Sean and Sarah having problems already. She said she didn't know marriage was going to be like it is, okay? That her life done changed now that she got married and got the baby. Now Sean ain't trying to have sex with her no more.
I'm getting no reaction, so,
Sean downstairs playing video games with his kids and shit, he's trying to spread the love. You know, he's got 8 kids to take care of, so he's trying to be there for her, be there for his kids. But the problem is he ain't there for Sarah, okay? Their sex life has dwindled down to absolutely almost like nothing. So she called his ass upstairs. She's upstairs putting on this little negligee and shit. She that had her mother put up a sex swing. Please change that sex swing before your kid come home. I don't want her swinging on her, putting her mouth all on the little booty parts and shit. So please, I need you to nail it to the ceiling or so something. He bring his ass up there like, what is this? And she got the sex swing. She's ready. She says, well, the baby sleep, we got time. He's like, well, I'm down there playing video games with my son. It's like, well, we don't get that much time, baby. Let's get it popping. Get that little kiss. And he was like, I got to go back down there. My son waiting for me. So now they done got into a whole little argument shit. Sean, you full of shit. Sean said, I didn't know it would be like this once I got married. Sean, you are 48 years old, okay? You just don't like being married. You don't like it when you have to have a full commitment and full responsibilities, like being a husband and a father, okay? His ex-wife or ex-girl tried to warn her ass about that shit. We talked shit about it the whole damn time. But she tried to warn Sarah. Once he's out the package and got the baby, he don't give a shit. And you know what, y'all? I don't know if it's not that he don't give a shit. This man is 48. He will be 50 soon. This girl is in her 20s. Her sexual appetite is a lot higher than Sean's. When we're in that 40, when we get off work, we want to rest, eat. We ain't trying to have sex, okay? We're not. You done got your ass an old ass man. So he just tired. That's what it's going to be like with your big ass age different. He ain't trying to have sex with you every time you want to have sex. He tired. Been working all day trying to take care of your ass.
It's just so stressful.
So now this girl done in contact with her first baby daddy, okay? She said they never really officially broke up. And since Sean ain't paying no attention to her, she gonna go out there and do her own thing.
Sometimes I don't even feel like we're married.
Now, Mama's suspicious. Mama looking at her like, okay, where you going? Grocery store? Yeah, going to the grocery store to get some things. She says, well, you're getting pretty dolled up just to be going to the damn grocery store. She's like, well, I don't get to do much stuff to myself, so, just trying to get myself together. Mama giving her the side eye. We as mothers, we already know when our kids is lying and up to some bullshit, okay? We already know. So Mama already knows. So she about to go have a whole nother affair. Bye, rat face Sean. Bye, right, rat face Sean. She about to give her little tootie toot to somebody else since you ain't willing to take it, lip it, flip it, sluck it. You ain't willing to do shit because you're tired and you're fucking old.
Yeah, sorry.
Now, remember when I said white people cry, they get red? When Sarah was sitting there talking to the producers about the lack of intimacy and shit she got going on with Sean, I said, I'm looking at her eyes, red eyes, real tears. And as she was talking to the producers, her whole chest was starting to get them damn hives. I said, that's a real moment. We're watching some real shit right now because that's when the shit happens. So I'm believing in their storyline. I'm on the fence whether I want them here or not. I'm on the fence. So we'll just say, I just don't like rat face Sean. I'm tired of fucking seeing Sean. So whatever she give to you, Sean, I hope she give it to you good. Next couple, Puppy and Amber. So with their storyline this year, I can appreciate that they kind of picked up where they left off. So they meet up at the bar and they're talking about how each other's shit's been going. Now Puppy and Eric got problems.
Eric, he lost his house and his kid.
Puppy always looked like a sad ass puppy, and this season is no fucking different. Every time we see Puppy, she looked like a sad ass puppy dog. Now she must be putting her eyebrows on when she's drunk, okay? Because they look somewhat awful. So, her and Eric, now I don't know if she homeless or not, but she said Eric lost that house because that house was in his mother-in-law's name. He didn't show up to court, so she got that damn house. She said they $50,000 in debt. They ain't living like they used to. They're just having damn and problems right now. Here you got Amber over here drinking her ass off. Just drinking her ass off.
You know what I heard about your liver.
And that's what I said. What happened to the liver? You got rid of a whole baby because you said you got a problem with your damn liver. Your liver's so bad. A life and death situation for you, the baby, or you and the baby that you aborted your child.
That's the heart.
But now you're still sitting there putting liquor in. The shit don't make sense to me.
That don't make no sense to me.
Why? It's not making sense, Amber. If you got a problem with your liver, why you drinking? It don't give a shit whether your issue was with meth or not. You shouldn't be drinking if you got a liver problem, boo. That's all I'm saying. Like I said, the girl, her titties is big. See how big her damn titties are? Thank you, WETV.
I'll tell you because I'm not drunk. Don't worry.
Amber and Puppy realize they are lit to the hills. To the gods, to the hills. They're lit, they're drunk. So she calls TC to come pick her up for a ride. Thank you. You know that was my biggest complaint. Like, stop having these people get drunk at these bars and shit, and then you let them go off driving. Thank you. She called TC to pick her up. The problem is when she called TC to pick her up, Puppy wanted to stay out of the house. Amber said something about her sleeping on the couch, and he was like, what the fuck did you say?
Oh, he's got an attitude?
Now, Amber heard it. She tried to act like she didn't. She tried to skirt over that whole thing because she know Puppy heard it too. Puppy heard it too. She's like, yo, dude that don't even like me. She was like, he don't normally talk to me like that. So anyway, she's like, come pick me up because I'm just drunk. So, Puppy said she just gonna call her damn Uber or Lyft or whatever. So homeboy come and pick her up and they having this whole conversation. And she's like, I don't think you like me, and because that's my buddy, I'm not going anywhere. So I don't want it to be awkward every time I see your ass. And he was like, it's not that I don't like you. I just don't like people in general. He sound like me.
Hey, with the bull.
And he don't fuck with her. And the first thing she tells us that her and her man ain't drug dealers, okay? Which threw his ass off. So anyway, they had their little powwow. They get in the car, they go home and everything. It comes back. Now it's Amber and TC. They're in the house drinking. A house that they have together. Apparently, last time I heard, I thought she was living with Queenie, but now she living with him. So they're having this conversation, okay? They're having this conversation, and they started talking about Puppy and Eric being drug dealers.
You're the one that told me.
Now, Eric said something that pissed Amber off, because what Eric did was dropped a dime on Amber, because Amber is swearing that she didn't tell this man that Puppy and her man were drug dealers. And homeboy is like, nope, I'm pretty damn sure that's what you told me.
No, it's not. No.
When Amber get caught in lies and shit, she like to yell and shit and try to overpower the conversation, just like she did when she called Eric's ex and got caught up with Puppy and started yelling and getting loud.
Nothing else.
When she get in situations, that's the shit she do.
I'm not. We're done with prison.
Just a reminder, that's the shit she do, and she's proven it with this same scenario. I was like, all right, Amber, you just got busted. Now you want the cameras off and shit because he done pulled your whole car. So now you're trying to yell and out-talk his ass.
And I'm not doing that.
Now, I believe she told his ass that. And why she mad is Puppy is still on parole and can go back to prison. Said, if you want to take your ass over there, take your ass over there. She's like, you'll be going before me. I put money in this house too, so we ain't going nowhere. I don't know if they can come back from that damn little argument, and I really felt like that was a real argument because he caught her up in her shit, because she's probably over there telling him shit that Puppy and Eric was selling drugs. We was all wondering what the hell he was doing, but he had a little business or something. Didn't he have a little business? She said some shit. So he was like, okay, now you're going to act like you didn't say some shit, Amber. And I know that's what you said. Amber, you just got cold busted. That's all. You just got cold busted.
You're the one that told me that.
Last on the docket, Monique and Derek. Okay, Miss Monique and Derek. Starts off with Derek and his sisters going shopping, picking up I'm sorry gift to give to Monique. So of course, like I told you in my last video, sis tried to go in there talking shit, talking about, do you got a weight scale for Monique? So they want to know why he in this store buying her shit. He says, I fucked up. He says, I cheated on her. She said, oh, so you cheated and all you gonna get is a candle? You should get her more than a damn candle. But it's like they say good shit, but then they talk shit about her. So he said he told them, I fucked up, I cheated, so I just want to get her some stuff. And the one sister, well, what she get for you? She got me lots of stuff. I'm sorry, Derek. Tell her that she bought you a lot of Gucci, okay? She probably bought the shit that you wearing. What you mean she bought you lots of stuff, sir?
I just hate that relationship.
So meanwhile, the sisters are still teasing Monique about that little shirt. This shirt for one nipple and this for the other. They just over there still talking shit. Meanwhile, you got this girl, Monique, in the car with her sisters having a conversation about Derek, about what the hell he did and that he cheated, and she gonna give him another chance and shit. And all the sisters just like, man, you just got him doing too much. You sitting here tracking his ass, but still you gonna sit here and not trust him, but still take him back, right?
Do you plan on being faithful?
Yeah, when?
I got a problem with HR puffing stuff in them eyelashes. People need to calm down with them eyelashes. I hate them eyelashes on her. It drives me absolutely crazy. Like she just fanning the whole damn car. Like, get rid of them damn eyelashes. It's like ain't nothing wrong with her face till she put them fucking eyelashes on.
That's doing too much. Yeah.
Anyway, the other thing I'd like to know is like, okay, girl, so you sitting here telling him about Derek and shit. Why you didn't tell her about what sis did coming around the car, banging on the window, shit, talking about she was gonna whoop your ass? Y'all didn't have no conversation about that? Like, not one conversation about that?
Oh, child.
So anyway, we back to the store again, and she calls Derek, and they was like, put her on speakerphone. First of all, you probably should not have had her on speakerphone. So she want to know what he doing. She's like, I'm shopping here with my sisters. She's like, well, tell him, hey, she said, tell him I said, what's up, okay? So then the sisters was like, oh, did she call us hoes? I'm like, Derek's like, no, she didn't call you hoes.
He said hoes.
And no damn well, she did not call any of you guys hoes, and you know she didn't say you guys just want to be messy and on that rah-rah shit for no damn reason at all.
Now I see how it's really gonna be.
So she talking to her sisters like they already on some weird shit, being disrespectful already. So it's like, bump all that. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna meet you at a little spot and shit. Now, the one that had me is, it was part of like their commercial show. The sister, Trackmouth sister, she seemed to be the one that was vocal today.
You should get something that's
stinking ass bitch.
She said she don't like when tall women, she don't like tall women and short men. You just threw a dig at your damn brother. You think you throwing a dig at Monique, but that was like a damn dig at your little keyboard elf brother. That's who that was against. Then she gonna say some shit. I don't like Monique as a woman. That's when sis was like, She was like, no, I didn't say that shit. Like, I like that part. That shit got me. She was like, ooh, no. She was like, no, I ain't saying what she's saying. I know what I am. Okay, I know what I am.
I'm a woman. Yeah.
She was making sure that we knew she didn't have nothing to do with what Track Mouth had to say without liking Monique as a woman. And I would be like, why? Why? You really don't know her. All you did was have beef. Like, she really ain't did shit too. You guys are just doing all this mouthpiece shit. Fight her, shut the fuck up. That's how I see things.
I just hate Monique. I'm sorry.
You stinking ass bitch.
So Monique getting dressed. Her sister, she comes out. How do I look? You know what? You guys get mad at me if you want to. I really don't give a shit. I'm tired of being silent. I'm just fucking tired. And this is not even a body shaming. It's called outfit shaming because I wouldn't wear. I'm tired of seeing her in these fucking tight ass clothes with everything just all exposed. I'm sorry. I'm tired of looking at that shit. If you're gonna keep wearing the shit, then I have a right to fucking say something about it. Like, I really do.
Yeah, you look nice. Makeup.
Like, there's clothes that we should wear for our body types that's appropriate and that could be sexy. They have definitely changed the clothes for curvier women, and this tight shit that she keep putting on, it's not. Like, let it go, girl. Let it go and do something else. I was looking at your little outfit in the confessional, and that's just more of your speed. Like, you need to just let it go. I don't like it because your outfit is outfitted. I just didn't like the shit. Even your sisters, they wanted to say something, but they went to your makeup and shit. You said all that shit worked. So anyway, she meet Derek at this nice little romantic place. He got the candles and the roses. He don't even let her open up her own shit. He's opening up the candles and shit. Like, he's just an extra. So they're sitting there talking about their relationship and him cheating, and he wants to do things all over again. And he's gas lighting the shit over.
Want to have a family together?
Monique is blowing a bunch of smoke up your ass. That's all he's doing is blowing a bunch of smoke up your ass, and you're falling for it, really. So then she's like, I got something to tell you too. So she tells him she late. She ain't had a period. Personally, I think she's effing with you, sir.
I can't believe this.
She see that you done cheated. She want to see if you'll stay around, because we know damn well she ain't got no baby in her. She ain't pregnant now. I think she lied just to see your reaction. That's just my belief. That's just what I'm making up, because ain't no sense in telling someone about you missing your period unless you fucking peed on a stick. Like, what's the point? Like, so why you want to get him all riled up with him thinking that you pregnant? I think you just making shit up just to get a reaction. That's just how I feel, y'all. That's all. That's just how I... So you guys, my mom is recovering great from the stroke, but she has congestive heart failure. She has a blood clot around her heart. There's not much they can do. So it's just a whole lot right now. So gave all my equipment back to my job. I'm going off on going on FMLA and moving to LA. So Friday I'll be packing, and Saturday I will be driving and moving to LA. So I don't know if I'll be able to continue with these videos. I'm gonna try to do it while I'm up there, and if I do, you probably won't get like scenes and shit. I just maybe just talking because she don't have WETV. But that's where we're at. Thank you for all your prayers, but I have to tell you, it's been very stressful, and it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. So that's where I'm at in my life today. So just keep us in prayers. So you guys, thanks for showing up when I show up. Don't be an asshole. I actually did a video for the last episode. I still had Michael and Justine to do from Love After Lockup, along with Eris and Cameron. But things happened and I had to leave. So I'm still going to edit and throw that video out there anyway at some point, sometime. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much. Don't be an asshole. If I don't see you, I'll see you when I see you guys. Bye. Don't be an asshole.
Make up 6.
Of course.